Welcome back to Studio 40 Live, Scott. Let's go ahead and do this. We haven't done this over here with XUNA Aesthetics and, of course, Sundance and Ashlee. We were always in the corner. Now we're standing.
I know.
No one puts XUNA in the corner. No one puts XUNA in the corner.
Thank you.
I love this.
That means a lot.
All right. This is a great segment, Ask XUNA. So this is great where we take questions from viewers and then they answer the questions.
It's always the best.
And when I read these questions, I'm like, I have the same type of question.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
They're answering your questions. All right, so do we want to get started? You guys ready for this?
Let's go.
All right, well, I guess the first one, how easy is it to become this is Gary. Actually, Gary asks, is it easy to become a patient? Can I just book online?
Of course.
Yes, that's an easy question.
We make it easy.
I actually put that one in.
Good
That's
job.
how you do it, right?
Good job. Yes.
Easy to do it, book it online.
Book it online.
Just go to our website. It's probably somewhere in the screen.
It will be up, yes, it is. But it is an easy process. I mean, that is one thing that people, sometimes they want to call, sometimes they want to jump online, they don't want to talk to anybody, and you guys kind of offer whatever people need wherever they're at.
We did a lot of work with our website so that it's informative. There's a lot of words in there. I'd like to apologize in advance. It's a bit of a novel, but you can scroll through that and there's buttons to make appointment, but it's worth, doing that for whoever's in your local area if you want to stay local, or if you want to seek somebody out specifically. All these places tend to have websites like that, and I think that they can say a lot about the place.
For sure. Good work. Okay.
All right, let's get right to it. We got our first question from Jennifer. I'm scared of needles. Is there anything I can do to treat my wrinkles?
Yes.
If you're afraid of needles.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually love this question because the needles kind of grab everybody's attention because everybody's scared of needles, honestly. Yeah. But what we're looking at is how to actually really treat the skin and address what's behind what we're seeing and what we're noticing that is kind of wear and tear or aging. So we like to start at the surface with different topicals. That's a fancy word for basically lotions or serums. It's like medicine you're putting on your face, and it really can change the health of that organ, that's your skin. And then we also have energy devices like lasers and tightening devices that don't have anything sharp associated with it.
Yes, zero needles, guys.
So, all right, so there are opportunities for those needle
Which is
folks.
good to know.
No kidding. All right, Lisa has a question. I've been not scared of the needle, Lisa. I've been getting Botox for years, but don't want filler. What are my options?
Okay, so kind of piggybacking on what Sundance is saying, lots of different options out there. It sounds like she's been getting Botox. So filler can be scary. I think that we see a lot of overfilled people, makes people look like cartoon characters, and they get totally freaked out. So we can start thinking about things like biostimulators. Those are things that mount a healthy immune response and get your immune system to kind of turn out collagen, elastin to help tighten, lift, and kind of naturally volumize areas. And then, saying what Sundance is kind of going on, medicated serums, and then energy-based devices as well. So you don't have to have filler. Filler does have its place and can look very tasteful when done very subtly and naturally.
Which is how you guys do it.
That's how you do it.
100%. That's our look, is very natural.
Smooth, make it easy. All right, this one's cool. I think it's like a friend of yours, Karina from Humming Glow Aesthetics in Folsom.
Hi, Karina.
Hi, Karina.
She says, love you guys. That's the first
She did heart hands. She sent heart hands too.
First thing, love you guys. Can you talk about what is this? There's energy devices. Is there a lot of them out there?
Yeah, you touched on a few of them.
Tons. So nowadays, thankfully, we have technologies for pretty much almost every skin condition. I'm talking there can be one laser that has 36 different indications for different dermatological skin problems. Acne scars, hyperpigmentation, melasma. I think every person out there, if you can, I always recommend a yearly laser just to keep up on your collagen banking, collagen stores, and keep things as rejuvenated and tight and as even as possible.
Okay, love that.
So,
love the idea of collagen banking.
Collagen banking. Bank it up, the 401k.
Bank it up.
Different from the banking with Bally Shaw.
1,000,000%. All right, we have a couple more. See if we can get them in. Mandy says, I have brown skin. Will I get brown spots on my skin if I use laser?
So this is such a great question. Ashlee was talking about how technology has changed a lot over the ages, and laser did get a bad reputation for stimulating hyperpigmentation, higher risk with people of different skin color. So, something that XUNA had as a criteria for everything that we bring on is that it's safe for every single skin color out there. So that's a question that's important to ask, and make sure you feel comfortable and safe before you go in. A lot of lasers can actually be used to treat hyperpigmentation, so it's not straightforward.
Okay. It's great that you offer the chance for people to ask those questions that they're concerned about too, and sometimes don't know, right? Sometimes people aren't going to know, so you can go over that.
Important.
And it's your
All right,
face.
we got about 30 seconds for this last question. Layla says, sticking with the laser topic here, I have a lot of skin issues. How do I pick the right laser?
That's a good one.
Is that about me or?
Go for it. Yeah, I think it just boils down.
Wait, here, I'll
to,
jump into that one.
No, don't.
I can't, exactly. I don't know how to answer that.
I think it just boils down to really doing your research and really honing in and picking a medical expert who's really going to sit down, take the time to look at your skin, and then determine what is the best, safest laser. Because really what we look at is quality and safety, right?
Yeah.
So, if you've got brown spot, if you've had hyperpigmentation, you're worried about it, sit down. The expert should tell you what laser is appropriate rather than you kind of sit behind Google and going,
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's scary, 'cause
ChatGPT
it's your
told me to
face.
choose this laser.
Exactly.
A off the Google machine, yes.
Most importantly, though, you should just never feel rushed.
Never feel
rushed or pushed into treatments.
Love that. When we sit at that table over there and we're closer to them, their skin is fantastic. And now we're a little further away, it's even better. So I don't know exactly what angle their skin doesn't look great in.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We practice
some of that.
We practice what we
gosh. XUNA Aesthetics is where you can find
Thanks, you
them.
guys.
Yeah, really appreciate it.
So
Good job.
to be here.
Good job.
Appreciate it.
And you're taller than the last time we saw you. Is that
I
true?
know, right? I do. It's that XUNA growth hormone.
Right?
It's the clogs.
XUNA can do it all.
Double-decker clog.
All right, that was fantastic. They're always great. They put the fact that we can put them on the spot like that and ask them questions that way from people. That's great.
Isn't that wild? That's